Oh my gosh. I hope you guys. Oh, there we go. Oh. Got him. Got him. Oh my God. Oh, he's still on it. He's still on it. God. Oh my gosh. The old bee ass tracker. Smack dab in downtown, right off of IH-35. Gone fishing. She is floating, at least for now. I did remember to put the boat plug in today, so fingers crossed. Welcome back, boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen. I know it has been a literal light year since I posted a video. Honestly, had some personal stuff going on, got super busy with work. And sometimes when you do make this your living, when fishing is your living, it's good just to get back to your roots, just to go out without cameras and remember why you love fishing so much. I do love making videos for you guys, so let's start here. We are out here on Old Ladybird Lake, a place I have made several videos before. I'm sure 90% of you guys are familiar with this here body of water. We don't really have any main goal today other than just have a good time and catch some big old city bass. It is hot as can be here in the heart of Texas. Water temps probably around like 80, 85 degrees, air temp 95 degrees, but it feels like 105 because it is so dang humid here. So we're gonna focus on a few things: deep grass, shade lines, and honestly just thick grass. As you guys are gonna see, there is just mats upon mats upon mats, just tons of grass. So there's honestly a few techniques I do this time of year to really catch them. We're gonna pick up the old flipping stick, dob a giant weight in some of these mats, and see if we can't pull up a giant city bass. I'm just excited to be out here, make a video for you guys. Once again, like I said, I know it's been way too long. No real plan today. Let's just fish the city and see if we can't put a little bag together. If not, at least catch one 5+ pound fish. That would make me happy. Get to dobbing. Let's go catch them. Whew. It is steamy out here. Man, I love fishing in the heat, but you gotta stay extremely hydrated. Honestly, this water is looking real nice to hop in. I don't know, I might later in the day. It's so freaking hot out here. But sometimes the fish love the heat. Some of the biggest bass I've ever caught have been like in the gnarliest heat. One of the last double-digit fish I caught on the swim bait was in August at 5 p.m. when it was like honestly a record-breaking heat day. It was like 105 degrees out, and I literally tossed my swim bait into 2 feet of water. Boom, 10-pounder. I can't say that's gonna happen today, but it does show you, and historically, it's when it is crazy hot out, the fish are chewing. We'll see. Honestly, this is not the main area of the lake I'm gonna fish today. I'm gonna try and cover as much water as I can, but there is a nice mat line along this side of the lake. So as you can see, I'm just gonna get this heavy punching setup, 1 ounce with a 5/0 flipping hook and a big old crawl in the back, and just punch it through some of these mats. See if we can't catch one as we make our way towards downtown. Sometimes going towards downtown is a good idea. Other times it's not so much, just with the amount of pressure it receives. But there's giant fish everywhere in this lake. The hardest part is being at the right spot at the right time and tricking one of these extremely pressured, smart, largemouth bass into biting. Like I said, we're gonna flip around and see if we can't punch one in the face. Normally, I fish with a righty reel. This is a Bates Hundo 7-to-1. Honestly, my favorite flipping reel. It is just so small and compact. And honestly, you can't punch with a lot of 100 size reels, but this little sucker has got a lot of drag. And honestly, drag does not come into play whatsoever with punching. When a fish eats it in one of these mats, you want to get them out of there as quickly as possible. So The only reason I'm using this little 100 size reel is because it does have a ton of drag. And it's a lefty because I flip with my right, so reeling with my left is more practical. And a lot of times, the second you pop it through that mat, the second it gets through the mat, I have my hand where it needs to be on the reel handle, ready for that bite and to rip them out of there. That is the kind of spot there would, should, and could be a bass if my 1 ounce weight could get through it. That stuff is thick, but underneath a tree in the shade with a nice heavy mat over the top, that's like, you know, I'm flipping at everything, but I would say stuff like this is going to be more of a key area for there to be some bass up shallow with how freaking hot it is outside there. But yeah, I mean, we're closed today, so yeah, I think everybody's fishing. What'd you say?
I had a rod delivered.
Oh, you did? Nice. Oh, that custom? Yeah. It's already done?
You said it's already here.
Holy cow, that was quick.
It's badass, and we gotta get a reel for it.
Oh, dude, it's definitely gonna be badass. I've got a few customs from Leviathan, and they're like the best. See you soon, dude. That was my buddy Edward. He actually works over at the brand new Tackle Shack ATX. You guys aren't familiar, it is a sweet new tackle store here in Austin. We have not had a high-end fishing store in Austin really ever, guys. Let me tell you, it is such a sweet store. I mean, just having a tackle store here in Austin, especially with the guys running it. So if you guys are in the Austin area, go check out the Tackle Shack ATX. It's like literally 10 minutes from the boat ramp, and it has everything and some. There we go. Fish on. Oh, just a little guy. Man, it feels good to get a flip and bite. And, oh, come here. This little dude will get the skunk out of the boat. Not a big one by any means, but a pretty little dude. A pretty little city slicking bass. And man, I just popped that 1 ounce weight right into those little stick ups. Like I said, kind of a more high percentage area, big overhang, some sticks that go down into the water, and obviously a big old mat. And this dude was just awaiting my 1 ounce weight. As soon as it got through there, boom. First fish of the day. Not what I'm out here for, but a beautiful little guy regardless. Punching is fun. There's gonna be some good fish up in extremely shallow water, like these mats on the bank that you can punch up. But I do also like kind of finding, as I'm gonna do when I get closer to downtown where there's some harder grass lines and the grass grows up way higher, I do like to fish the edges of the grass in a little bit deeper water. God. Oh my God. Got one bite out of this mat, missed him, probably a smaller fish. So I'm gonna try just dragging out a little bit deeper, see what happens. Do you have it? Yeah. There we go. Fish on the big worm. Don't think he's big. He might be better in the first one. Yeah, a little bit better. Well, stop punching the thick stuff and switch to dragging out just a little bit deeper with the old Mondo worm. And we got ourselves a bizzle. We shall take him. A little bit better than that first one. Be a good sign of fishing out a little bit deeper. Gosh, despite, I mean, where these fish are living. Look at how beautiful that bass is. Just so colored up. Absolutely gorgeous. That's what the giants out here look like too. Sometimes the ones you get in the mat are a lot darker, but these guys living out here in the deep, clear water are absolutely perfect. Back at the boat ramp. It is the next day. Yesterday, was only able to get out for honestly like a couple hours until something very unfortunate happened. As I was making my way down the lake, and my keys, my truck keys, were in my pocket, just, I guess, resting on top of my phone. I don't even know how this happened, but I went to pull my phone out of my pocket because I was getting a phone call, and bloop, there go my keys right into the drink. So had to call a locksmith, came out here. He had to take my door panel off because apparently a 2006 Lexus is like an absolute pain in the butt to make a new key. I was kind of just sitting at the boat ramp watching this guy disassemble my car for like 3 or 4 hours. Was hoping to get back out after he made the key, but by the time he was finished, it was literally dark. An unfortunate end to my fishing trip yesterday. Honestly, with the bad luck yesterday, I would think that we'd have some good luck today. So move down to a new area, try the same and maybe some new techniques, and see if we can't put that bag together that I wish we had put together yesterday. Let's get out there and go get them. To me, I'm gonna make 100% sure I put my keys, my wallet, and the rest of my valuables away so I can't send them into the bottom of the lake. I will say this lake owns a lot of my valuables. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my gosh. I hope you guys saw that. That fish crushed the glide right at the boat. That was insane. I don't know if this is the fish I missed the cast before, but a fish came up out of nowhere, popped the glide, and then I went to recast, hit my bait on the trolling motor, saw this fish floating, flipped it right out there, and he came up and crushed the Medina. Oh my goodness, look at that. That's a good fish too. Oh, come here, come here, come here. That's good. Oh, stay on there, stay on there. You know what, swing him. Oh, let's go. That'll start day number 2. Whew. Man, I hope you guys could see that. That fish literally came up right at the boat and chomped the glide bait. Like, I watched the whole thing happen just a couple feet away from the boat. What's happening right here, this is actually a spot I caught a fish on the worm yesterday. For whatever reason, this city creek is pumping out a ton of dirty water. I don't know if you guys can see, but there's a literal mud line coming out. And man, just for the past 20 minutes, I've been tossing the frog around, dragging a worm, and nothing. Seen a bunch of shad pop over there. Couldn't get anything to go. Picked up the old trusty Medina glide bait. This just always catches fish. And popped myself a nice fish. Look at how fat that sucker is. Super short, but gosh, he is built correctly. Man, what a fat fish. Let's get him back into the drink so he can go back to his mud line and keep terrorizing the bait fish. Gosh. All right, let's get this girl back in the water. Gosh, what a healthy, fat fish. And man, you can't beat it when they come up and crush the glide bait at the boat. Whew, that'll start the day. Start it right. The old hill country swim baits, Dina Glide. I throw this in pretty much every video I've made, and it always produces. And we got that Leviathan cod rod. Let's keep tossing over here and see if we can't get another one. I know you guys saw, well, I missed a fish. I want to say it was the same one. I missed a fish, came up to recast to see if maybe I could get it to bite again. I bumped the bait against the trolling motor, made such a loud pop, and I kind of just let the cast go because I saw that fish sitting there. My bait made a super aggressive splash on the water, literally, I mean, not even 10 feet from the boat. That fish just came up and crushed it. He could have cared less that I bonked the trolling motor and honestly made a terrible cast. But that just shows you no cast is that terrible. When they're that charged up, they could care less what happens. If they want to get it at the boat, they're gonna get it at the boat. That just shows you like all the followers and stuff you get that just kind of slowly follow it up to the boat. Those fish are not meant to be. But for the most part, if they're a catchable fish, it does not matter what you do, they're gonna eat it. You're gonna go back up to this literal mud line, exactly like something I fished in the Amazon for Payara. Who knows if we'll get another one, but I will take that fish any day of the week. Oh my God. Oh, he's still on it. He's still on it. God. Oh my gosh, that was sick. That's a big one. That's another big one. Oh, there's two. That's another big one. Oh my God, there's like 5. Oh, guys, I hope you saw that. Oh, another one on the glide bait. Get in here. Oh, not as big, but literally 5 of them came out. There was a wolf pack of big bass, and look how he got that glide bait. Oh, absolutely smoked it. Super long fish, just not as fat. I'm gonna back off this spot as quickly as I can, because I swear to you, like 4 or 5 of them were fighting over it. Whew, that'll get your heart racing. Gosh, look at how they eat that thing. Back to back, pretty solid fish. I need pliers to get that thing out. Long fish, not nearly as fat as that last one. Those were literally 5 minutes apart, but man, another super healthy fish. And I got bit 3 times on that one cast, literally right on that gnarly mud line. We're gonna get this guy back and then go back up to that spot and see if we can't convince one of his 4 buddies that were fighting over it. Floating grass that it's kind of hard to find a lane to cast up in there, so I kind of just gotta wait until some of that grass moves in order to fire this glide up here. Keeping the trolling motor real low and just kind of sneaking around, waiting for a good shot up there. Those fish were much closer to the mouth, right on the flat, as that other fish was out off the flat in deeper water, but obviously using that mud line to feed, which is super, super wild to see. Any sort of color change mud line is always gonna hold some aggressive predatory fish. Oh. Got one on the worm. Let's see. Oh, another nice fish. Man, through the worm, big worm, way up there. And before he could even hit the bottom, I got thumped. That's another good one. Whoo! Starting to rain a little bit, but they moved off the glide bait, so I figured I'd try something down a little bit lower. Fired the old June bug worm up there, and sure enough, got myself another bass. Oh man, fun fishing. Wild spot we're fishing at. Not a giant, but we will take them. Man, that is a beat up dude. Those previous ones were so beautiful. And this guy's seen some things. We're having ourselves a little day out here, and it is not even close to being over. I did just see several nice bass destroying shad like up in this mat. So I'm gonna race over there with my frog, chunk it as far as I can, and see if I can't get one to come up and blast it. It is game over. Like down in my backing with that cat. Oh my gosh. I missed him. No. First cast up in there. Big one. Blew up on it. Dang it. I don't know how I missed him. Oh, can't. They're stacked underneath this floating mat. Oh. Got him. Nice one. Oh my gosh. On the frog, baby. Oh, this is fun. I can't say this guy's even close to the size of the last one that smoked it, but nice fish. Look, just coughed up a shad. Another nice fish. Oh, look, they go right there. They're going right there. Oh. Got him. Oh man. Another fish on the frog. Woo. Not a giant, but we'll take him. Woo. Kept getting swiped at and finally got one to commit. Another chunk. Any eat on the frog is appreciated. Of course, the first one that I missed on that bomb cast when they were going nuts definitely was the biggest, but still fun. And we already got some good ones today, so I'm happy with those dudes. Oh, there we go. Oh gosh, on the hinkle. No way. God, they are eating the glide to stay down. Barely hooked. Come here, come here. Come here, come here. God, that's a good fish. Whew. On the big old hinkle, get in here. Ah, nice fish. Man, it feels good to get them to eat this thing again. This is the old tried and true hinkle shad. God, it's a solid fish. Beautiful. Pitched it right up on the point, right on those rocks, and this guy came up and smoked it. God, if you asked me today what I was gonna catch the majority of fish on, I would not have said the glide bait. It is, as I was saying earlier, it is just hard to get them to eat the glide here in Central Texas these days, but man, today is proving that wrong. What an absolute beauty. Such a fun fish. Ooh. Angry fella. Woo. Man, the glide bait bite is on. I was getting a little worried about my decision to leave that creek where I was crushing them at, and then the bridge where I saw those fish schooled up at. Got a train passing over by. We are in the heart of the city right now, and the fish are chomping. Not a whole ton of numbers today, but some very sizable fish, and we still got some time left. But like I said, I was worried about leaving that spot. Didn't get any bites past the bridges where I caught those fish on the frog, but then pulled up here, tossed the old binkle shad right up on a point, and that guy just came up and crushed it. Whew. That's fun, dude. Let's keep cranking until we have no more light and see if we can't catch an even bigger one. Solid day. Keep crushing. So far, a much luckier day than yesterday. I'm feeling a lot better about today than I was yesterday. Bad luck is typically followed by some good luck. Oh, got a bite, got a bite. Got one. Got one. I was just, oh, decent fish. And we are hooked up. Oh, he's in the grass. There's so much floating grass. Keeping him out of it can be pretty difficult. Let's see what we got. I don't think he's huge, but nice fish on the old Mondo worm. Oh yeah, he's solid. Gosh, hard to get them out of that grass. You healthy little dude. That. Come here. Oh yeah, got him. Woo! Getting cheered on. Well, just a chunky dude, but a lot of fun. Super, super healthy bass. Crushed that big old worm. The sun is going down, but hopefully the bite is gonna turn on. Beautiful little dude. Let's get him back. Gosh, I didn't even know if I had a fish, but we got one on the old spinny pole. This should be fun. Oh, stay out of that grass. Yeah, there's really nothing you could do on the spinning rod and light line. Not a big one, but we'll take them. Little, huh? No, it's not that big. It's not that big. Come here. About the same size as the last one. Switched over to the old drop shot to kind of just keep my worm up out of that grass just a little bit because it is so thick. Another extremely healthy fish. Goodness gracious. Look at that. Beauty. Absolute beauty. Almost the same size as the last dude. Thank you, sir. Fun on this spinning stick. Well, the sun is starting to set behind those cliff walls over there. And all in all, it was a killer day. Caught them on some super fun stuff. Honestly, like 3 of my favorite techniques. We caught them frogging, we caught them dragging a worm, and then, as you guys saw, we caught some nice ones on the glide bait as well. I apologize, it has been so long since I made a video, but I hope you guys enjoyed today's video fishing on my home lake, one of my favorite lakes in the world. It'll always have my heart. If you guys want to see some more videos, please let me know in the comments down below. And if you have any ideas or certain videos you guys would like to see, also leave that down below. And if y'all are interested in coming out on my boat and having a day like I had today, please drop me a comment, shoot me a DM, or shoot me an email. And I actually do offer guided trips here in Central Texas, so we can get out, fine-tune certain techniques, or just go out and crush them like we did today. Thanks again, guys, for sticking with me and watching once again. I will catch y'all very, very soon. Peace. Oh my goodness. Burning back to the boat ramp, yossing the frog, and got one. I actually got a wind knot in my frog setup, so I'm having to use a left-handed reel, but it was enough to catch a fish. Can't end the video just yet. Later, dude. Smoked it. It's like, all right, last cast. 10 casts later, all right, last cast. Yeah, I might as well just knife fish at this point.